Hello, everyone. This is Ernie Humphrey, the CEO of Treasury Webinars. I'm thrilled that you've decided to attend the Treasury and Finance in the Next Normal virtual forum. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get you logged in to the event platform. I want to walk you through how to experience the event. A note, I'm going to have to log in as an administrator as we are not live yet. You will see very close to what you'll see once you log in to the event, once the event starts. So first we need to navigate to the main login page of the platform. Then we use our email that we use to register, and then we have our password. If you forgot your password, fear not. You can go ahead and click here and you can reset your password. As soon as we log in, it'll take us right into the lobby. So as much as possible, we tried to recreate that experience of a live event, and that's why you have to log into the platform. So most of the other virtual conferences out there, what you're doing is you're just logging into a joint area, so you have no control over that event experience, and that's incredibly important. And really part of the value proposition is controlling your event experience and helping really drive the ROI that you receive for the event. So you're gonna have to put a little effort into experiencing this event and understanding how to leverage the technology and how to get the most out of it. There's so much that you can do. So I really hope that you'll take advantage of all the opportunities, and please reach out to me if you have any questions. So as you see, we navigate here. It's just like we're walking around the lobby here, and then we have different places that we can go. And so the first place you might want to go, we might want to go into the auditorium, see what's going on. And so we have a few sessions here, and then we have tabs for live presentations. And so this is my friend here, Mike Richards, just gives you the date and the time. And then we have tracks, so you can choose by tracks. And you can see we have two tracks. One is live roundtables, and then we'll have another track as well of content sessions. So really what we have is two tracks going on. One is going to be more of your educational sessions with cameras on with your speakers, right? And you'll experience content that'll be interactive as well. But then we'll have some town hall style roundtables that you'll be able to consume as well. So some really interesting content. And so that'll take us into the lobby so we can see what we want to do, when we want to do it. Then we can go back to our lobby, and let's just say, hey, I want to go to the networking lounge and see what's going on. So this is really cool, and this is where there's a lot of activity in the virtual event. So I really encourage everyone to go in here and chat. There's an awful lot of chat that goes on in here. So there's group chat. We'll also have some topical chats as well. But if you go into the group chat, it's really cool how much chat is going on in here. And then once there's chat going on, you can actually click in to someone who's in chat and take the conversation offline. And then if you happen to be chatting with someone who might be an exhibitor, you can go right to their booth. So it's incredibly powerful for you to just kind of see what's going on and also chat and just meet people, and maybe you just want to observe. So again, you control how much you interact. And then let's go ahead and take a peek into our exhibit hall. And so we enter our exhibit hall here, and this is where you can control your experience as well. And so usually when I go to a virtual conference, I go to the exhibit hall. Maybe I've got someone who's a little bit too excited. I have to scan my badge, so that's not beneficial. And then also, once you get in the exhibit hall, one of the things, so you can click on here and preview. Yeah, Treasury Webinars, that guy right there, he's pretty good looking. I might want to go in there and check out this booth. So one of the things that was often frustrating to me was I could not bring all my documents back on the plane. So you can click on here in documents, see what we got, and then I can download that. And then it goes into my virtual event bag. And so you'll have a digital event bag, and you'll be able to easily download everything that you want to consume at the conference. So it's really, really interesting. And then there's other ways to engage in that event. So let's go ahead and jump back into my booth here. And so so people will probably be actively monitoring their booths, but fear not. If not, there might not be online at every single moment of the event. You can come in the exhibit hall anytime you want during the event. Leave a message if someone's there, have a chat. There might be group chats in there. There may be other activities going on. You have the ability to set up meetings. And so this can be incredibly interactive, and there's information about the person whose booth that you're visiting. And so we'll also have some contests. So I'm going to want everyone to visit every booth and at least download one piece of content. As you'll see, we have not really gone too far in terms of overstocking the exhibit hall, because I want you to control your event experience, right? And I don't want anyone to be overwhelmed by what's in the exhibit hall. I could have sold many more booths in the exhibit hall, but I wanted this to be a truly unique experience. I wanted it to be a little bit uncluttered as we all learn what a virtual event should look like. And I'm confident that we have the platform and the content and the partners to do that. So that's the exhibit hall. So we can cruise on back to the lobby here. And then let's just say we want to go to the live roundtable. We'll go ahead and click that live roundtable, and it'll take us into this interesting plugin here. And it's kind of like Zoom on steroids. And so all of the roundtables are really designed to be a town hall roundtable. And so you'll have moderators for here. For example, I have the Delivering Finance and Treasury Success in Healthcare. So we'll have a few moderators in here. Bruce Lynn is a co-chair of FANG, and then Christina Bao, she's very active in one of the local FANG chapters, also with the IMA and other organizations. And so what we'll do is I'll kind of tee up content. We'll have a chat here. We'll have Q&A, so you can ask for me to turn your mic on. And so it'll be almost like Ernie's up on stage, you know, with the mic, and then Bruce and Christina are going through content, and then we can take your questions as you go along. And so this is incredibly powerful, the things that you'll probably see on the live roundtable. So they can have a whiteboard, they can share the whiteboard. There is going to be polls, and is this the best conference ever? Of course it is. And then there will be videos that they can share. And so it's a really multi-dimensional platform, and it can be extremely interactive. And so I think that's something that's going to be truly unique. We've all been on events that have a Zoom meeting, but this is going to be much more interactive, much more like a town hall, and we're really going to have some interactive conversations there. And so that's also another area. And then we'll have, you can navigate to the resources area. I'll have all the resources from all the different sponsors. We'll have featured resources, and then we'll have a help desk, and that'll take you right to where you can get help if you have any issues, right, in navigating the platform. But my advice would be always go back to the exhibit hall and go to the auditorium, and it'll help you see what's coming up and plan out your day. I strongly encourage you to experience the exhibit hall. And I really encourage you to really take a look at that networking lounge. And I also encourage you, let me go ahead and go into my profile. So you'll also be able to create and manage your profile. And so I strongly encourage everyone to do that. And so when you log in, you'll have a link up at the top, navigation, get to your profile. And so you can come in here. You can take your picture. I know people are laughing because that's an old picture of me, but I wish I still look like that. You can really build your brand in here, and you can really network in here. This is your LinkedIn profile. You can make connections here. Look, I've got a message from my friend Gavin, so you can send messages, right, to other folks that are in the conference, and you'll be able, unless someone turns off that they don't want to be found, you'll be able to search for who's at the event. Imagine how many times you've actually been to a conference, right, and you can't find someone and don't even know if they're there. I can write on my wall, so you can go to someone's wall, I can post it, you can visit someone's wall if they have that open, then we can chat, right? So I can go out and find people in that chat area. And so the networking piece of this is incredibly powerful. You can go in, you can make connections, right? You can invite people to connect within the platform, you can send them chat messages, and you can see who's there. And then you can also participate in the other chat areas that we have. And so you'll be able to also go into our networking lounge, right, and see what's going on in our networking lounge as well. And so that is also incredibly powerful. And so there's really a multi-dimensional experience. And so you can network on your terms. You have to invest a little bit, build out your profile, be interactive, amazing content from thought leaders across the globe. In terms of those educational sessions, but also in terms of the roundtables that we're going to offer as well. But also we're going to offer 10-minute power sessions. And so these are really focused on giving you answers to a specific area or issue of interest. And also the event itself, again, you should control your event experience. Come in, come out as much as you like. I'm not trying to hold you hostage. for the entire day or even for the entire hour. If you're in a session for 10 minutes and you don't like it, leave the session. Go to the exhibit hall, right? Go and chat, look at some resources. And so some people say, I don't want to register, I'm really busy. I'm like, that's fine, just come in, see what a real virtual event is all about, right? And help us redefine that experiences, and we'll get there together. I strongly believe that when people really get the power that we have here in order to offer ourselves more ROI from this event, they'll see that this event is going to offer them more ROI than they've seen from any other event that they've ever attended. So thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time to view my short video. Always open to your questions. During the conference, I might not be able to respond to you directly, but again, the help desk, that's really key, the lobby and that help desk. I hope everyone thoroughly enjoys their experience at the Treasury and Finance in the Next Normal Virtual Forum, and I will love your feedback from the event once it's over so we can all get together again and do it even better. Thank you.